welcome to the Dinosaur Dungeon. So, I just want to do a quick review on my airbrush here. I've had quite a few people ask me what airbrush I use to do the kind of paint work that I do with the dinosaurs and stuff, so I figured I'd just do a quick review and let you guys know what my favorite airbrush is. So, here it is. It's the Sotar 2020. It's made by Badger. I'm sure most people are familiar with Badger airbrushes. I believe this is their top of the line airbrush. I'm pretty sure this is the most expensive airbrush that they make. I may be wrong about that, but when I got this a couple years ago, it was. It's just a great airbrush. I mean, you've got all these this little dial at the back here, and what it does is it stops the trigger from going back, which is actually kind of nice, because if you're a novice and you're learning the airbrush and you want a good airbrush for fine detail, you can buy this, you know, without being a pro, because you can turn this and just get the camera here and see. Now it doesn't go back near as far. And it's just a great feature. This has a 0.2 needle on it, so it's pretty tiny. I'll show you how it works in a minute. It's got like a half-size cup. A lot of airbrushes have huge cups on, but when you're doing fine detail, I mean, you only need drops of paint. You don't really need much. So this is a great airbrush for that. This is the detail brush. If you're gonna do detailed work, then you'd want to get this airbrush. It works great. So I'm just going to plug it in here to my air source and do a little bit of paint, just a couple lines and stuff to show you. The lines that you can already see are all done with this airbrush, but we're going to do a couple more quickly just to show you how it goes, and then I'm going to show you a couple of things I painted where I've used this airbrush to show you some effects. Now there's a pretty fine line. I mean, you can go even smaller if you turn your air down even farther. I'm going to go further here. I have a little, nope, too far. I'll do another one. Nope, we're going to do a splatter because I mixed my paint right. So you can go even smaller, even more faded lines, which works great when you want to just get nice little pin lines and skin detail. I paint dinosaurs, so that's what I use it for, fine lines. You can also go big with it. It's turned down quite a bit. I can open it up a little bit. But you can see the lines aren't huge, so that you wouldn't use this, you know, for base coating. I mean, you can, but Badger also makes some other good airbrushes for that too. So, but as far as fine detail work goes, I can certainly recommend this airbrush. You can get it on Web Airbrushes. I just saw it there last week. They had a deal. I'm not sure if it's still on Amazon. I got it from Amazon and they had a great deal on it. So there's usually good deals on it everywhere. So before I go, I'm just going to show you one other thing, and that is a couple of paint jobs I've been doing. So this is the kind of work that you can achieve with a detailed airbrush like the Sotar. This one doesn't have as much detail into it unless you get really close. There's a lot of fine lines in there. So anyway, I can't recommend this airbrush enough. So go out and grab one today and start airbrushing. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.